ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Tibet.
And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Hello everybody, it is I, Blaze from Blazing Flame Studio, back again, trying to top 1% our Keqing. And as it says with the thumbnail, that will probably be difficult. Oh, hello. Let's see here. As usual, we will head to the Shimenawa's Reminiscence domain. Technically, it does not matter what the artifacts are, so long as we get the good substats. We are going here, not only because Shimenawa's is technically good on Keqing, but after this, we'll be working on the Raiden Shogun, who is currently, I believe, top 8%. And she wants Emblem of Severed Fate. So, let's see what we can do. Healing as we use our original. We'll use our condensed and save that for the dramatic finish. Nothing quite there.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Get to work! Light of the blazing sun!
Or I can misclick and we can do it now. Hindsight 2020, it probably does make the most sense to just condense the resin. So we'll go ahead and use the condensed first. Move on to the original and then turn it into condensed. While I do try to make the video slightly long, I do not try to do it at the expense of the viewer. Potential.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer them! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
How did everyone's Mizuki summons go? Let me know in the comments for those who will be watching the video. And for those who are currently here, let me know in the chat. I got Keqing. Working to get back to it. Worst case scenario, there's always next year's free pick.
You two! Time to end them!
Rise with the sun.
Pyroclastic surge!
Nothing quite there.
Time Light of the blazing sun!
Last condensed of the original batch. We'll do one run of original before moving on. Getting the last two condensed.
Wind strike. So clouds high. The birds.
You two! Time to light it up! Rev the engines! Wrath from the sky! Let the world come alive! Try and stop me!
My hopeful heart remains unhopeful, as our results were more or less middling. We shall run over here, grab a couple of crystal lights. Could I save you, Paladin? Yes. Did you also push Sucrose in 1.2? Yes. So will I save you, Paladin? No. Not to worry, though. They'll despawn. Just like you. Two more runs to go. Then we'll probably do today's run for the adventures.
One with wind and cloud.
Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Show no mercy! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
It's a one. Nope. And two.
Get him! Get to work!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rise with the sun! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge!
Alright, well, effectively, we got one good artifact from this batch. Let's see how it does, I suppose. Do a quick salvage of the 4 and 3 star artifacts. And actually, I suppose we'll check the strong box. We did get 2 decent artifacts out of our last one. Also, Kazuha in Inazuma. Or Kazuha and Liyue, not in Inazuma. Huh. Throw it into the Emblem of Severed Fate. And we can get 5 strong boxes. Any of them good. Not really, not really, not really. No. No. Throw those in. We get 2 more chances, I believe. Yep. And nothing and nothing. We do have 1 piece we can potentially try. this random capricious visage. Let us see how this does. I do not harbor much faith, considering it would have to go quite well. And we can only get it to plus 19. 2 rolls into crit damage, 1 roll into defense. Cannot quite get it to plus 20, but I may have a way around that. If I do inventory, and to those who may not know this, if you go to your teapot, you can buy artifact enhancement materials. I know that a lot of people will just kind of claim it and have a stockpile of leftover realm currency. So this is a good way to spend it. Transient resin also a nice way. Apparently we've already gotten these for this week. So we'll not be able to get that to plus 20. That is the last of our resin. I guess I should grab this real quick.
This realm is...
Child up to friendship level 8 and one other person as well. And
If you ever...
to the YouTube video audience, that is the last bit we can do. We'll finish upgrading that artifact when we do our next segment of the Road to Number 1 Keqing series. To the people watching the video live, we'll be going and transitioning over to the current event, the Traveler's Tales Anthology. But to the ones watching the video, feel free to stick around. To those from YouTube, it has been a pleasure, and the Road to Keqing continues. Till next time, everybody. Alrighty. With that, we will head over to Liyue, where it seems that everything is. I don't know if they're always located around one area, or... Okay. Wait, maybe? Nope, that's the second. That's the Weena. Alright, so who do we have today? We have Kazuha, Zhongli, Yao Yao. Let's start out with Kazuha. Can't say I've been in this area before, at least not for a very long time. Though it did used to be the only way you could get to those islands if you hadn't gotten a teleport waypoint unlocked. Fly on over. Hi!
Time to go.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Light it up!
Are you amused
Shine no longer.
by Sucrose at night? I believe was the original joke around that character. Kazuha, where be ye? Are you up here? I believe this is the spot in the trailer for... I don't remember the exact trailer update, but it was when we were given the floral zither. Kazu. Ah, my recent travels have been rather tiring. It is a shame that these are not in fact voice acted. Wait, is that the extent of these? Just a single conversation? Well, that's disappointing. For those watching the VOD of the video this will turn out to be, I will keep quiet for this segment, but if you guys would like to have voice acting, and by voice acting I mean myself attempting to sound like the people that are talking to us, feel free to let me know in the comments, and to those live if you want that, so it's just not me reading a bunch of dialogue, feel free to let me know as well. I'm going to head over, talk to Zhongli, and then we'll finally talk to Yao Yao, who is my personal favorite of the three. Actually, I think I know where he is, based off of previous Information. He should be at the bookstore. Zhongli, am I right? I am right. No, I'm here to talk to a friend. What would be a Hutao? Pretty please, Kitsune Guji? I feel like this should be a permanent thing, honestly.
Try and stop me!
Honestly, these could replace daily commissions, and I would be completely fine with it. Because I'm going the wrong way. Let's just go from here. Let me know in the comments for the video. Would you prefer usual daily commissions or some sort of daily commission anecdote style thing where you actually get to talk to the playable characters? Oh, is Yayo going to be at... Yes, she is. Madame Ping's teapot area. Yao Yao. Oh, is Madame Ping a part of this? What is that weapon? Oh, lithic spear. Yeah, I feel like this could be some kind of daily commission-esque thing. Particularly the ones of this length, rather than the ones with like Kazuha and Zhongli, where it was just them talking. Also, is this... I guess this wouldn't be our first canonical look at what Yayao's actual weapon is. I assume in her trailer it probably showed the same thing. Let's see. Is that... everything? I'm guessing it's 3 a day. We'll check across the map just to be sure. Oh, what's this? Yunjin. Did I miss you or were you not there before? I'm fairly certain I did not miss you. Or is this a... for when one ends, another pops up kind of thing? Okay, it's definitely when one ends, another one pops up kind of thing. Well, to spread these out so that we have potential more content to go down the line, we'll go ahead and end it at 3. It can be a little bit of a mini-series that we do as we do the Keqing event. Well, the Keqing suffering. But we're getting at about our 20-minute stream. Apologies for the lack of longer streams. I try to keep things as condensed as possible for everybody. Because it's better to have 20 minutes of content where there is actively something going on than an hour and a half stream of me kind of just struggling to provide for you guys. This video will be edited down. The Keqing portion will be put in its own video. Not exactly sure on what I will do with the anecdote series. Maybe I'll merge it into one singular long video, or maybe it'll come in like shorts or something like that. But